My name is Officer Brandt. I work in MPD's 6th District. I'm on the evening shift. I grew up in Arlington, Virginia, and I've been with MPD for about a year and a half, a year in the street in August. So it was a normal day on patrol. I had been in my first phase of FTO for about 2.5 weeks at that point. I was riding with my training officer, MPO Hull, and 2 other PPOs. And all of a sudden we rolled upon a man laying in the road next to his vehicle. Concerned for his well-being, we stopped. And sure enough, he stated he'd been shot multiple times. No calls for service for a shooting, no sounds of gunshots, nothing pending. We immediately jumped into action, started providing medical aid, shutting down the block for the crime scene, and doing what MPD does best, serving the community. I got out, started providing medical aid to this gentleman. He was shot once in each leg, and he had a wound to the front of his stomach and the lower back. So as we learned in our TECC training class, leg wounds can be extremely dangerous and deadly because the femoral artery is incredibly dangerous to hit. So we started treating those wounds first. We removed his pants, applied a tourniquet to that thigh wound. We also put another tourniquet on the other leg because he had a large calf injury as well. And by then the board showed up and helped treat with the lower abdomen wounds. He was transported by DC FEMS to a local hospital and he ultimately survived his injuries. So in my year on the street, I've used 7 tourniquets and 2 chest seals on various scenes ranging from gunshot wounds to suicide attempts. And it's incredibly important that officers have access to this equipment because quite frankly, minutes matter when it comes to saving lives and providing medical care to injured citizens.